everybody, and welcome to 9 Pepper 34 Luton to Rainham. Drive this Thameslink service from Dartford to Rainham. Let's get going. Train falling out the sky, as per usual. Dip beam. Oh yeah, I forget that they've updated this now. This will be my first drive in this direction since they updated it, I believe, because I think the other time we went the other way around, if I'm correct. Cool.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Please check the signal.
Indeed, the driver has reset the DRA. That sounds different now.
Driver, you have reset the DRA.
Oh no, still the
Please
same.
check the signal.
I've probably just got better quality headphones. So we will be calling today at Stone Crossing, Green Hertford, Bluewater, Swanscombe, Northfleet, Gravesend, Higham, Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham and Rainham. Oh, the Discord thing's just gone off. Is that another 700? No, that's 465. Let's hope to not get blurries today, because you can get it on this route and it's a bit sausage behaviour. Right. Yeah, I was a bit surprised to see Birmingham Crew, Birmingham Cross City and South Eastern High Speed quite low down in the playlists, but because that's sort of how I'm picking what to play at the moment, just what's on the bottom of the Train Sim World playlists that I have on the channel that you can go through. Right, leaving here on time, speed limit is 20 miles an hour. That feels a lot smoother to move. I feel like this looks different. Hello Maverick, how are you doing? Right, 50. I'm just going to record a 700 run on Medway lot. How long are the 700 services on Medway? Are they just test services? Because I believe at one point there was a proposed Thameslink service to Ashford International, which is just unimaginable now. But yeah, once upon a time there was supposed to be Thameslink service to Ashford. But I love how clear the view is in the 700, like I can see everything. Now just give it to us on the Brighton main line, please, DTG. Instead of doing some crappy GBR 802 pack, how about we get 700/1 on the Brighton main line? 30 minutes from Gravesend to Rainham, and a few nighttime runs on Medway. Oh yeah, because you've got the like sort of remastered bit of South Eastern High Speed on there. Oh, I don't think the station's too far actually, I'm just going to sort of coast from here. Got 5 viewers in the chat apparently, thank you very much to everybody for watching the stream. If you're new, please do drop a follow. Where's the station again? I think it's quite soon, so let's start slowing down. No, we've got ages yet. Absolutely ages. I'm beginning to slow down a little bit. Ding! Right, Stone Crossing. Coming down to 40, let's get a bit more in. can highly recommend Medway. Is the best modern era UK route in TSW besides GWE. I will pick it up when it goes on sale, I think. Because unfortunately the way I look at things normally is like, if I'm not buying it on release, there's no point paying full price for it. But that's just my personal view. Full brake, neutral, doors open on the left, and we're sort of on time. Let's get the windows open. Oh. Have those stickers always been blue? I have a feeling they might have been orange before. Next stop, green height for blue water. I'd love if they could add the announcements on here. The Rivet Games 171 announcements, because that's practically the same. Southern, Gatwick Express, oh no, Southern, Thameslink and Great Northern all have the same announcer. Judy Berry. I'm not sure if Gatwick Express also do. Right, up to 70 we go. Might not have the right to use the Rivet announcements. I think it's all done with text-to-speech AI, so I don't think Rivet actually paid anyone, so I think they could just use the same AI person. One thing I know, I watched a Train Sim Society video recently, and it had only just come to my attention that the Class 90 has had 0 updates since its release. Like, what? And it's weird. ATS are full of bullshit. That's one way to put it. They promised to update the 90 and then never did. Yeah, they've also promised, apparently Manchester Airport Commuter's meant to be getting an update because it's broken at the moment. Well, it's not broken, it's playable, but it's a very immersion breaking. One of the signals coming into Manchester, like just before you come off to the Manchester Airport branch, one of the signals is marked as red, or displays as red, even though in the game it's marked down as being a single yellow, or possibly even a double rather. Wombat3564, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, we're sort of running a little bit late. They screwed over their customers in TS Classic days too, remember the £40 Class 475? Yep, and they were going to make people pay for every single phase of the route. Yeah, it's weird. Will you be getting Cargo Line Volume 6, Math? Is that one you're planning to pick up? There we go. Full beans. Or is TSW Dynamic Weather doing TSW Dynamic Weather things? Looks like it. I will give them the praise because this unit is very, very good. It's one of their better ones. I mean, it's my favourite train in the game. It's the 700. Yeah. My favourite. I mean, heavy bias, because these are my local units. Is that the station there? Yes, it is. Oh my god, I can't see it right. It's where that train is. Certainly looks interesting, and we'll have VTG branded gas tankers too, as it's... gotta go for dinner. See you later. Have a nice dinner. As it's in Germany, it's piqued my interest. We'll have to see what routes it affects before potentially picking it up. Fair enough. 465 here. .465s don't normally stop here, do they? They normally race straight through. Maybe it's a Gravesend service. Are we late? Yeah, we just ticked over to being late. That's fine. Oh, there's an ROE board here. Hello. I don't think that's been there long. And a double yellow signal. I reckon a javelin's in front of us. So we've opened our doors at the time we needed to be closing our doors. Does it say if there's a good service on the tube when you go in this way? I suppose we'll never know. Oh, I don't know what that was. Give it some beans, because we're only going across the bridge and stopping again. Coast at 40. It's a single yellow. I wonder what's going on. I'm pretty sure at this... I don't know if they've updated it. No, they haven't. They really should have done. Or have they? No, the marker at this station is set to the FLU one rather than the ROU, and it won't give you your points unless you stop at this one. Or it won't complete the objective, rather. Until you stop at this one, which you shouldn't do, because obviously you're an ROU, not an FLU. Reduced length unit, not flipping long unit. What's the hold up? No, I don't want to find out what the hold up is actually, I want to be surprised. November Kilo 425 is our signal. Showing a single yellow, or displaying a single yellow rather. Let's get out. banner repeater is saying that we do have a red. So we will just continue at 20. But I'm worried that this is something in the game that's broken. Oh, there we go, it's just cleared. So it's not something in the game that's broken. Maybe its Gravesend service was stopped while it was waiting for another Gravesend service to come out. Oh, straight up to double yellow. We ain't messing around. Right, just cruising in at about 40 something. Because the speed does come down to 30. Ding! Right, there we go. There's the warning for the 30 limit. So I'll continue to bring the speed down. Nice and gently. There we go. So we'll continue along at 30. It's a bit of a crap day for it, isn't it? Right. Green signal as we come in. That's what we like to see. I mean, if that's green, then it's away. If it's a thing, because it'll be stopping at it won't be stopping at Rainham, and we will. Football. Alright, just going all the way down to the end. Make it nice and simple for us. And there we go. Stopped. Oh, that works now. I don't think that did before. Right, we've got minutes out here, then we're at Higham, Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham and Rainham. I need about 30 minutes before we leave or depart. Train doors closed 30 seconds prior to departure, so let's get out of here. Not that we're going to be going that fast, but hey. Why are you that far down the platform, dude? Wonder if we'll see any freight traffic today. Oh. Well, at least that makes it nicer for the video, but I hate how it does that. It never used to be that bad. I wonder if that's just another thing Train Sim World 6 broke. As well as my sanity. Right, there's the 40/50 sign. We'll call it there. $50. Nice. Right. Up to 70. Loving that. With the suspension physics, it feels like we're actually doing 70 rather than just sort of gliding along the surface of the moon. Well, no, actually, I can't imagine gliding along the moon would be very nice. Be a bit cheesy. Put a tiny amount of brake force on, just to stop it from rolling. There we go, we're up to 69 miles an hour, that's all we need. Yeah, having left Gravesend, this is the bit I believe that is on Medway Valley. Is it Gravesend all the way to Rainham? So yeah, I kind of wish, this might sound stupid to say, I kind of wish that wasn't in Medway Valley. I kind of wish that was Medway Valley was just its own thing. Because they tried to obviously artificially increase the amount of route miles, while doing a fair bit of work to give them credit. You know, the credit that they are due. But I just sort of wish Southeastern High Speed was kept Southeastern High Speed and Medway Valley was kept Medway Valley. I wish they weren't, like, there wasn't the weird merge there sort of is at the moment. A couple of freight trains in here, a couple of 66s, a couple of little locos. DRS, there's EWS, there's quite a few around this corner. It's nice. There we go, let's start braking. Normally we meet him at Higham Station. So does that mean I'm late? It's gone back to being cloudy and miserable again. Just as I need to see the station that I'm approaching. Great. Moving forward and on to Strood. Let's get that hidden. Off we go. Up to 70 miles an hour and then down to 15 of all things. And it's basically slow from there until... it's not Gravesend. Gillingham. Until Gillingham it's sort of slow. Yeah, if you have made it this far in the video or the stream, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of Thameslink 700s if you've ever been on one. I'm sorry. Because they are not great. Really, really are not great. I imagine they're quite nice from a driver's perspective. Like, really, really nice, but... Rightio, so we got up to 67. Right, let's slowly start braking. There's the warning for the 15. I think that's the end of the tunnel, so better start slowing down quickly. $15 an hour, here we go. I'll try and keep a small amount of power on, like minuscule amounts. Right, here we are at Strood. Oh, a little bit early. Nice. Oh, we're actually 2 seconds late. We're meant to have a minute here. And we've got 4 stops to go. Wow, let's come down quickly. Say that, it is still like 4 stops in about 19 minutes, so it's not going to be quick. Should we get going? Yep, let's get going. Let's go full whack. Yeah, hello Javelin. I think the Javelin is also one of the nicest trains to drive in TSW. I actually prefer it to the 8... Oh... I think I do prefer it to the 801, you know. Yeah, I think I do. Right, it's probably turning out. Hang on. We just had one of you. What are you doing? That's mental. 2 trains in like no time at all. Right, into Rochester we come. Rochester is the only place in the UK to have ever lost its city status. Or status. Yeah, Rochester, once upon a time, a city. Now, town. Pretty sure I just heard thunder. Indeed. It's much like today's weather, which has been a bit of thunder and lightning. I think this is the 14th of May as I'm recording this. Is it the 14th of May? Or is it the 13th of May? 13th of May. 13th of the 5th. Right, we've got a minute sat here. Or about 30 seconds, because we were meant to be leaving 30 seconds prior to departure. That's nuts. There's a train 8 minutes behind. And then a train like 3 minutes behind him. And a train like 6 minutes behind him. Thought I could hear train movement then. I think this route is better to play in the early months like January and February, because then you have all the ROG movements, which you don't have this sort of time. Let's give it a bit more welly. It's only 30 miles an hour, you know what I mean? It's not going to hurt anyone. Then we got Chatham, which is where Dovetail Games are based. God, the weather really does look crap, doesn't it? Hello Vivo, how are you? Alright, let's just continue at a steady speed. Nice. Good. Thank you for popping into the stream. I do appreciate it. Right, still 30 speed limit. Bloody hell, 12 car 375. I ain't messing about today. Alright, coming into Chatham. The gradient is taking care of our speed. Whatever train was in front of us has now disappeared. I'm sort of intrigued as to what was in front. Oh, that's too harsh on the brakes. There we go. Into neutral and doors open on the left hand side. Brill. Thinking of getting this game? Do it. Do it on a sale. When the next sale comes around, get Train Sim Mod 6. This is a separate DLC for... well, this is a DLC inside of a DLC for Train Sim Mod. So you won't get this with the game. It's on sale? What sort of a sale? Are you on Steam? Oh, that's a bit too early to close the doors, but YOLO. We'll go with it. Yeah, I'm on Steam. Oh, what's the sale? I reckon if you're gonna play like the US, UK, and German, I'd say go get Deluxe Edition. Or, actually, seeing as you're new, maybe get, if you've never played the game before and don't have any of the routes on any of the other Train Sim Worlds, £14 with game and free DLC. Yeah, I reckon, what's the Special Edition at the moment? Because if you're new completely, maybe get the Special Edition. I just want to be a train driver when I grow up. Same. Yeah, definitely a good career. Right, whatever it is, we might be catching it again. Yeah, I'd say definitely give Train Sim World a go. Maybe get Deluxe Edition. Get Deluxe or Special, I'd say. And then, because Standard's okay, but I want to be a Metro train driver because I love how rounded the train is. What country are you from? Just out of interest. UK, nice. What's your local metro then? If you know, oh, that's a red. Slow down a little bit more. Oh, that's our bit there. Nice, we've even got about 2 minutes sat here. Solid. Let's get out the train. This game has to be the most realistic simulator? Yeah, I reckon SimRail could be the most up there as well. But yeah, this is definitely a good one. The Bus is also quite a realistic simulator. It's a bus simulator based in Berlin and soon to be Hamburg. Well, already Hamburg if you're on Steam, because you can get the DLC. I love that the buttons work, that's really nice. Right, let's get back in the train because it's 30 seconds till we got to close the door. No, keep your window open. I don't want to close. Right, cab door, open cab door, close cab door, and open my window. Right, yep, signal is green.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Yeah, some of them don't. I think this one does. I can't see a button on here that this one doesn't. There's a couple there, like windscreen heater and windscreen washer. That's workable. So yeah, just windscreen washer, windscreen heater, and then these three here. That one. That one, but then some of them aren't buttons. I suppose they'd be more alerters. Right, 60 miles an hour. But yeah, it definitely has a great amount of detail in a simulator, but then so does the bus. So I think those would be my top two simulators, the bus and Train Sim World. But then I did get the bus for free, because Aerosoft sent it to me, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. Or I have paid for absolutely every Train Sim World product I own. 4 viewers in the stream, thank you very much for everybody watching on the stream, and if you have made it this far in the video, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, Liam Does Simulation is the YouTube channel, and Liam Plays Games 08 is the Twitch channel. Make sure you have both of them. Has it gone up to 80? No, not quite yet. I suppose if you're driving in-game the same trains you'd be driving IRL, then yeah, certainly. Right. Right, slowly begin to slow down as we enter our final stop, Rainham. It's been an interesting video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. I shall see you. Well, why am I doing the outro? Sorry. What do you mean by that? So how many GB is this game? As in how many pounds? Or what? How do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, gigabytes. Right, sorry. The game, probably not that much. Each route is probably about between 5 and 20 gigs. Thank God TPWS isn't modelled, because that would have just taken me out. In fairness, I don't think those are our grids. But yeah, the game, I think it's only 8 gigabytes. But then the game with DLC, I think each DLC is probably 20 gig max, I'd say. There's a 395, so that's why we don't have a green. Hello. Okay. There must be another reason why we don't have a green. Oh, we do have a green now. Oh, there's a nice bit of spark. Exactly, yeah. Base game isn't that many gigabytes, and if you choose to get rid of the DLC to save storage space, you can. Like, I have some DLCs that I own that I don't have installed, just because I don't play them. Right, there we go. Sort of. On this route, yeah, this game is very well optimised because this game got the new updates, I think. But on other routes, it really isn't. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, or follow if you are on Twitch. And yeah, I shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye for now. There we go, found the button.